Folks, greetings from the village. Second recording of the year. You people speak of 2026. The year is right, maybe not, but the months are not right. So, have you ever had a moment to think or reflect about radio as it were, when we were growing up? Of course, I'm a millennial. I don't want to force myself to say I have a Gen Z blood. How does a Gen Z blood look like? Got Gen Z. So conversations during growing up on radio were pretty much something that you could relate with, and they were deep, they were touching, and they were flawless, and they didn't look like they were researched. And news on radio was something else. I mean, how things have changed. I think we've not really grown old. It's just that there's a generation that has failed to go back in time and bring back what really is nice for the soul. And it might not be entirely the generation or the employees, but I guess it's the trend. It's what brings in money. It's what drives conversation. Sex, relationships, sex styles, or is it textiles? Dildos, feminism, and all that kind of stuff is what drives conversations in the early mornings and late into the night. We do not really have very tangible conversations, and it's basically very few radio stations that orchestrate such conversations, but then they let it flow into some very ambiguous conversations that you tend to ask yourself, where do you really have time for them? That's why I've found a habit of listening to international radio stations